HTC's back with a brand new flagship phone, and this one may look a little bit familiar, but that's okay because it's still a really great phone. This is Daniel with Mobile Syrup, and we are looking at the HTC One A9. HTC unveiled this product this week in New York to a bit of consternation, not because of its build quality or specs, but because it really resembles the iPhone. But in a world where every OEM is copying one another, is that a problem? Because HTC says it was here first. It had metal, it had antenna lines, and it had a lot of other features far before Apple implemented them on the iPhone. Indeed, the company thinks that this is an amalgam of the HTC One M7 and the popular Desire H16. And when looked at from that perspective, the phone does look quite unique and familiar at the same time. Running Android 6.0 Marshmallow, it has a lot of really interesting features that the company worked with Google on. It's got a front-facing fingerprint sensor that replaces the boom sound speakers we saw, and even though the resemblance to the iPhone is quite stark, there are some marked differences. The 5-inch 1080p display is an AMOLED panel, and it's really, really nice. The back has a 13 megapixel camera with optical image stabilization and an f2.0 lens. And what we see of Android is that HTC is taking a step back and saying, we want to deliver a more fluid, stock-like experience. Indeed, Jason McKenzie of HTC promised 15-day updates after Nexus phones get the latest version of Android. That means that the HTC One A9 will be the fastest third-party OEM to get updates. Not only that, the HTC One A9 feels really great in the hand and comes in 3 colors. You've seen silver here, and there's a black version as well, and then there's a deep garnet red. Obviously, HTC's taken a bit of liberty here with its design, and we're looking forward to trying out the phone with a more nuanced view. But so far, despite the similarities, we really like what we see. Stay tuned to Mobile Syrup for more detail on the HTC One A9 coming up real soon.